Shaka, last week on Straight Talk Africa, you talked about Americans doing a business in Africa. Bring me up to speed. What did you guys talk about?
We talked about a lot of things, but perhaps more significantly, really, the show tended to focus on the book that has been written by Patrick J. Woodsworth. And the book is called It's Africa Stupid. Very provocative title, obviously, but in fact it really didn't mean to hurt or to humiliate Africa, but rather it actually meant to provoke, to draw attention to what is this business, you know, about It's Stupid Africa.
From reading the book and listening to both of you on the show, he seemed to have some very, very good reasons why some companies have succeeded and some companies are fearing to go to Africa. What are some of those things that you picked up from the interaction you had with him?
When you look at the current situation today, and he's right because the facts actually will bear him out, China is the champion right now. The Americans, frankly, are operating as if, in fact, they had never been there in the first instance. And part of the reason he said is because a lot of Americans lack the necessary knowledge of knowing, understanding, and being convinced, in fact, that there is a lot of money that can be made on the African continent. That, in fact, is even no longer high risk, high profits, and all that kind of stuff. In fact, he says today, evidence shows it is lower risk, high profits, basically.